Welcome to NIASO. We're very pleased to have you join us. And today we are continuing with our looking at a tour of the Ministry of Education for all the African countries, with the focus on trying to guide you if you want to study in Africa. Today we are looking at Angola, the beautiful country of Angola. So a good place to start if you're thinking of going anywhere is to check out the government website, because it'll give you an insight, whatever it is, you would learn something. Now, in Angola, they speak Portuguese, which I personally don't speak, although I am trying desperately to learn. So I am going to click on it first, and I am hoping there will be a place where I can translate to English. But there we are, it's nice to me. Thank you for popping up. So I've translated to English, and here we are in the beautiful, beautiful country of Angola. So it's the URL is governo.gov.ao. Here you can see these, they've got food safety, they've got administrative divisions, they've got all kinds of things. First, let's go visit the president. So the president of Angola is Citizen João Manuel Gonçalves Lourenço. And apologies again if I'm mispronouncing anybody's name, especially His Excellency the President of the Republic of Angola. I like how they put his bio in. Different African countries do it differently, whereas here, I think this is the first time I've seen it, and hats off to Angola for that. It says Benguela Province, son of the Putsi's parents there, a nurse, and Josefa, a seamstress, both deceased. I like that because that really makes it personal and warm. And they also put his spouse, and he's a father of 6 children. 6 children, that's a busy household. So that's His Excellency, the President of Angola. Talk about even his hobby, reading, chess, horse riding, and passionate about new information technologies. Wow. Excellent. So that's the President of Angola. And the Vice President is Vice President of the Republic of Angola is Hope Maria Eduardo Francesco da Costa. Wow, she was elected in 2022. Very nice, very progressive Angola. And they have a personal data. They even have a date of birth. Wow. And place of birth, academic education, government experience, professional. It's like a really good resume layout. Very good. Wow, look at all these accomplishments. Throughout the continent, as we visit these Ministry of Education sites, we are such a highly educated people, which we are now going to use all that to turn around our countries. Ministers of State, Minister of State and Chief of President. So they have Ministry of Economic Coordination, Social Area, Military. Oh, these are the ones. Oh, these are the Ministers of State. Oh, and it looks like they all came in on the same day. Wow, that's good. That seems very good structure to have where all the ministers come on the same day. Okay, so let me see if we can find, we're going to look for the Ministry of Education. Obviously, if you're thinking of going to Angola, do read on the requirements. Brush up on your Portuguese, because that would be one of those requirements. I don't know how the institutions are in terms of English, but we may find out. So let's look for the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Defense, Interior, Foreign Affairs, Territorial Administration, Finance, Human Rights, Planning, Public Administration, Agriculture and Forestry, Fisheries, Commerce, Transport, Energy, Public Works, Telecommunications. Oh, there you go. Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Technology. And then you have Ministry of Education. So this is something we've seen before. So the Minister of Higher Education, Science and Technology and Innovation. I remember the president likes information technology innovation. So let's see, also appointed in September 16th last year. So let me see if this opens up. While that's opening up, we also have a Minister of Education, Luisa Maria Alves Grillo. So while that link is still opening up there, we have Minister of Health, Minister of Social Action. Ooh, that's a cool one. Family and Women's Promotion. I like that. Very direct in the description. Minister of Culture and Tourism, Minister of the Environment, Minister of Transport and Youth. Loving this. All appointed on the day. I like that. It looks like very good governance. So let's go back to this one. So the Minister of Higher Education, I want to see if we can find the actual website, Ministry of Higher Education in Angola, and look to see if it has the gov.ao URL. Again, as always, whenever you type in anything for an African country, the things that come up first are not the African country's site, so you would have to search for them. And that's partly why we're putting this together, because we really want, when you decide you want to study in Africa, want your research experience to be productive. Oh dear. The page is in. I refuse to believe they don't have a website. You must have a website, Angola, Ministry of Education website. You must have a website. We have found the gov.ao, and it looks like Ministerio do Ensino Superior Ciencia. Let me translate to English, which I can speak. Let me stop upsetting your ears. So this is the Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Technology and Innovation for the government of Angola. And we know it is government of Angola because it has the URL gov.ao. And in front of it, the full site is mescti.gov.ao. Took us a while to get here, but we found it in the end. Can I close that? So here, let's go and have a look. Let's get these beautiful people. So Angola obviously being Portuguese speaking, that would be something you would have to have some knowledge of. I don't know how the institutions will find out. But if you are Portuguese speaking, why not go and discover Angola and study there? So Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Technology and Innovation, referred to in short as MECT. That's right. And here's the Minister, Maria do Rosario Braganza. Very nice. Look at the beautiful flag. So Innovation Africa 2022 Summit. That's right. Nice to see. University education. Ooh, very nice. Look at this. Looks very well laid out. It's got lots of up-to-date information. Just scrolling through, just trying to get a sense. To me, it gives a sense that Angola seems organized, structured. Oh, there's a gallery with a little animation. Oh, and this is see all videos. Let's scroll down. I believe this here says higher education. So university. I found a university in Angola through the different circuitous route, not directly off the Ministry of Education website. I wasn't able to actually do that successfully. This is the University of Agostinho Neto. The URL is unan.ao. And so let's go to here. The institution, let's go to their administration, because you want to know who is in charge. The Dean, Professor, full Professor, PhD, Southern Brazil, licensed in medicine from the Faculty of Medicine. Wow. Professor Dr. Pedro Magalhães. Wow, very impressive. I mean, our people are so educated. We just need an opportunity to excel. Fantastic. So these are the Dean. They have Professor Doctors, and Professor. So let's see what they are teaching. Let's see, they have colleges. They have the Faculty of Natural Science, Faculty of Social Science, Law School, Engineering College, Faculty of Humanities, and Faculty of Medicine. Let's try Faculty of Medicine. We haven't looked at one of these in a while. They are excellent. The page auto-translated, very impressive. So the Faculty of Medicine, and I think the URL is there, unan.ao/FCULDADES/MEDICINA. Faculty of Medicine. Okay. They have email contacts. So if you'd like to study there, you can email them to find out about their processes, applications, cost, qualification, entry requirements. So go back to teaching. And they have institutes and colleges. There's Confucius Institute of this university, Higher Institute of Health Science, Hotel and Tourism School. Let's look at that. Because in the future, we know people are going to go visit Africa, and we know that if you want that excellent tourism and hotel training, this might be the place to go. Although they haven't updated it yet, so they're working on it. Or maybe it's not just populated. It did not like that. It didn't give me any more information. So it goes back to the faculties. So, and it changed to Portuguese, which is good. So investigations. So it may be very important to actually speak Portuguese before you might want to study Angola. It might be a way where you can study. I don't see huge representation in English. So I would advise that you reach out. If you don't speak Portuguese, if you do, paradise. If you'd like to learn Portuguese, it might be the best thing to do. Oh, look at all these other ones. Let's see down here. They have some links that don't seem to have, maybe you click on them. No, indeed not. They're just like anticipation. It is coming. I'm sure it's there because they wouldn't put random things like this. Perhaps I'm having personal challenges. But let's go see, there you go, Botanic Center. Look at all the other things that they offer in informatic communication system, legal studies. The fact that this is translated to English, if you want to study there, I would inquire if they do any teaching in English, and you can learn Portuguese while you're there, or any other subjects, but they have a lot of things there. Institution. Let's see if they have documents in terms of application, perhaps. So, this is the decree about the university. There you go. They're the faculties. Okay, research centers. Looks like a huge university. All these different research centers. Faculty of Science, Law School, Law Graduate, Postgraduate, Medicine. So that's one. Let's find another university in Angola. I think it is thinking whether it is going to speak to me in English or not. I hope it does, because then we could become good friends. Oh, it does. Thank you for being a good friend. So here let's go to the about, so I can get the full name, because it was a long one. This is ISPTEC, things like the technical, vocational, institution presentation. This is the High Polytechnic Institute of Technologies and Sciences, and it's supervised by the Ministry of Education, and it tells you how many professors there, how many workforce there, and how many students there. Almost 3,000 students. Okay, so at this institution, they provide you with academic service, provide you with teaching, and these are the departments: Department of Engineering and Technology, Department of Geoscience, Applied Science, and faculty. It's good to have a look at geoscience, because again, we know Angola has a lot of resources. If you're going to translate it to English, there you go, geoscience. Perhaps it just all takes time. Teaching, research, extension activities. So courses, petroleum engineering, 5 years. Wow. However, you would be very well versed, because I know Angola has oil, diamond, gold, all these things. So if you want to study in these areas, Angola may be the place for you, because they have an abundance of resources, and I'm sure they need these engineers and geophysicists. Look at that, even says that. It says DCG focus efforts on training qualified professionals, promote innovation in products and technological processes and scientific research, since this area of knowledge is one of the main ones that leverage the development of the country. So if you go to this institution, ISP Tech, and do a petroleum engineering and geophysics courses, you would be contributing to one of the, how do they say it? One of the main leverages, one of the main ones that leverage the development of the country. So again, if you want to study in Angola, this is another institution. They have geoscience, they have applied sciences, they have technical engineering and technology. So there is nothing that you will be missing by not going, but you'll be missing out if you don't go. And if you want to obviously contact them, they have a contact here where you can reach out to these people. There's an email address, geral@isptc.ao. They have telephone numbers there. They also have applications here, online portal. I don't know if they will allow me, but it said applications. So let's see what that does. It says it's not secure. I think, this may be where if you have applied or you're part of, you get special permissions, which I don't have. But email and ask how you can apply, how you can become a student. See down here, they even have specific emails for specific departments. So if you want to study in a department, you can look at these email addresses, reach out to them and ask if they're offering what you would like to study and how to go about applying. Code of conduct, ethics, a message from the management, so much information. But do go take some time, have a look through this website, and also have a look through the other university website. And there are many more universities in Angola. We just pulled up these two to get your appetite going and do some research. And hopefully, if you're looking for somewhere to go study on the continent that speaks Portuguese, Angola might be your very top choice. Take care. Until next time, thank you for dropping in with us. Bye.